Have you ever wondered what happens after we take our last breath? This question has been a subject of human curiosity and fascination since time immemorial. Mystery of the afterlife, the unknown that lies beyond our earthly existence, is a topic that intrigues and perplexes us all. Throughout history, various cultures and civilizations have sought to understand and explain this enigma. Texts, folklore, and rituals offer different perspectives on what happens after death. In a heavenly paradise, others in a cycle of rebirth, and yet others in a spiritual realm where our souls continue their journey. From the esoteric teachings of the Tibetan Book of the Dead, the celestial visions in the Book of Enoch, the elaborate death rituals of ancient Egypt, to the Vikings, each presents a unique interpretation of the afterlife. So, are you ready for a fascinating journey into the unknown? Let's delve into these ancient beliefs and rituals to see what they can tell us about the afterlife. First, we turn to the ancient wisdom of Tibet. Here lies a profound text, known as the Tibetan Book of the Dead or the Bardo. This book provides a detailed account of the soul's journey after death. An exploration into the unknown, it unfolds a narrative of transition and transformation. The Thodol describes death as a series of stages, or bardos, each with its own unique challenges and revelations. He embarks on a profound voyage, navigating through these bardos, confronting its past actions, facing fears, and ultimately discovering its true nature. The Tibetan Book of the Dead teaches us that death is not a finality but a continuation. It suggests that the soul, in its essence, is imperishable and eternal. The book encourages us to view death not as a dreaded end but as a gateway to another existence, another cycle of life and learning. According to Tibetan belief, death is not the end, but a transition to another form of existence. Next, we journey into the pages of the apocryphal Book of Enoch. This fascinating Jewish text provides us with a vivid and detailed account of the afterlife. It speaks of a journey, a voyage undertaken by souls as they transition from the mortal realm. In the Book of Enoch, the destination of a soul is not random. It is determined by the life it has led. The righteous, those who have lived virtuous lives, ascend to heaven, a place of peace, tranquility, and eternal rest. On the hand, the wicked, those who have led lives of sin and transgression, are directed to a realm of punishment, a place reserved for the retribution of their misdeeds. A stark contrast that underlines the importance of our actions in life. The book also introduces the concept of the resurrection of the dead, adding more layers to the mystery of the afterlife. In the Book of Enoch, the afterlife is a reward or punishment based on one's deeds in life. One of many major cultures, we explore the ancient rituals of Egypt, a civilization that held a profound belief in the afterlife and meticulously prepared for it. The ancient Egyptians saw death not as an end, but as a continuation of life, a journey to an eternal existence. For this journey, they believed in the soul, or Ka, which would embark on an arduous voyage through the underworld, a place of trials and tribulations. The ultimate destination was the Field of Reeds, a paradise-like realm where the soul could rest and live eternally. This journey was not to be taken lightly. The Egyptians developed elaborate death rituals to guide and protect the Ka. Mummification preserved the body for the journey, while the Book of the Dead, a collection of magic spells and instructions, was designed to guide the Ka through the underworld. For the death was a complex journey, guided by rituals and magic spells, leading to an eternal existence. So, what can we glean from these ancient beliefs and practices? From the Tibetan Book of the Dead, we've learned about the concept of Bardo, the transitional state after death, leading to a new life cycle. The Book of Enoch, on the other hand, provides a depiction of heaven and hell, offering a vivid journey of the soul after death. From the elaborate Egyptian death rituals, we've seen the belief in Ka, the spiritual double, and the journey of the deceased through the underworld to achieve eternal life. How can we use this knowledge today? A common thread weaves through these diverse beliefs and practices, the idea of a journey or transition after death. The destination and the process may vary, yet there's an underlying belief in a continuation of some form. While we may not have definitive answers to the mystery of the afterlife, these ancient texts and rituals provide fascinating insights into humanity's quest to understand death and what lies beyond. As we conclude, let's delve into the world of ancient Vikings, a society dominated by the thrilling dynamics of life and death. Indeed, that's the Vikings. They held a distinctive perspective follows death, believing in an afterlife that was not the same for everyone. Valiant and honorable warriors would find their path to Valhalla, a majestic hall governed by the god Odin. On the contrary, those who lived less honorable lives were destined for hell, a dark and chilly place. So the afterlife was often represented as a journey, where the departed needed to cross a river or the sea. This journey held such importance that they conducted funeral ceremonies, including ship burials, to secure a successful journey to the afterlife. For the Vikings, death was merely a gateway, a journey to another realm. Your actions in life determined your final resting place. They shared a common belief with others examined, the concept of death as a transition, a journey to a new existence. As we part, next time you find yourself at an expansive body of water, consider this. For the Vikings, it could denote the final journey of the soul, the voyage to the afterlife. Whether the Tibetan texts, the Book of Enoch, the Egyptian death rituals, or the Vikings' belief in an afterlife in Valhalla, each individual must confront death and contemplate the unknown that follows. The choices you make now will accompany you into the afterlife, beyond the horizon. Look inward to your soul and allow your dreams to speak to you.